Hey guys! Welcome to BookLia, where one book gives you big insights. Today, we're exploring The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida, a powerful guide to living with purpose and strength. Get ready for a deep summary and 5 transformative lessons. Like, subscribe, and let's dive in. The Way of the Superior Man, Spiritual Guide to Mastering the Challenges of Women, Work, and Sexual Desire, first published in 1997 and updated in 2004, is a 224-page masterpiece by David Deida, a spiritual teacher and relationship expert. Written primarily for men but valuable for all, the book offers profound insights into living a life of purpose, authenticity, and strength in relationships, career, and personal growth. Deida draws on spiritual and psychological principles to guide readers toward embodying their highest potential, or what he calls the superior man, someone who lives with clarity, courage, and deep presence. The book's core message is that true fulfillment comes from aligning with your deepest purpose and embracing the dynamic interplay of masculine and feminine energies. Deida explores how men can navigate relationships by understanding polarity, how masculine traits like direction and decisiveness complement feminine traits like flow and nurturing. The book is structured in 51 short chapters, each tackling a specific aspect of life, such as finding your purpose, embracing sexual energy, or handling conflict with a partner. For example, Deida shares a story of a man who felt unfulfilled in his job and relationship until he clarified his life's mission, which transformed both areas. Key themes include prioritizing purpose over comfort, being fully present in relationships, and channeling sexual energy into creativity and growth. Deida emphasizes that a superior man doesn't avoid challenges but faces them with integrity, whether it's pursuing a bold career move or loving a partner deeply without losing himself. While some find the book's focus on gender polarity controversial, its spiritual depth and practical wisdom have made it a timeless guide for personal and relational mastery. Now, let's unpack 5 key lessons from The Way of the Superior Man to help you live with purpose and strength. Lesson 1. Live for your deepest purpose. Deida argues that a man's ultimate fulfillment comes from discovering and pursuing his core mission in life, above all else. He shares an example of a man stuck in a soul-crushing corporate job who found clarity by identifying his passion for environmental advocacy, which led him to start a nonprofit and feel truly alive. To apply this, reflect on what drives you at your core. Journal answers to questions like, what would I do if money wasn't an issue? Or what legacy do I want to leave? For example, if you love teaching, explore ways to mentor others, even part-time. Deida suggests setting aside 10 minutes daily to visualize your ideal life and take one small step toward it, like researching a new career path. Living for your purpose gives you unshakable direction and makes you magnetic to others. Lesson 2. Embrace masculine and feminine polarity in relationships. Deida explains that attraction thrives on the dynamic between masculine traits, like direction and focus, and feminine traits, like openness and flow. He shares a story of a couple where the man's indecisiveness caused tension until he took charge by planning a special date, reigniting their spark. To apply this, embody your masculine energy by taking initiative, plan a date or make a decision confidently, like choosing a restaurant instead of saying, whatever you want. If your partner leans feminine, appreciate their emotional expressiveness without trying to fix it. For example, if they're upset, listen deeply instead of jumping to solutions. Deida says this polarity creates passion and strengthens connection, regardless of gender roles. Lesson 3. Be fully present with your partner. Deida stresses that true intimacy comes from giving your undivided attention, not half listening while distracted. He describes a man who transformed his relationship by putting away his phone during conversations, making his partner feel truly seen and valued. To apply this, practice presence during interactions. When your partner speaks, maintain eye contact, nod, and avoid checking your phone. For example, during a dinner date, ask open-ended questions like, "What's been the highlight of your week?" and listen without interrupting. Deida suggests a daily practice of 5-minute check-ins, where you and your partner share feelings without judgment. This builds trust and deepens emotional connection. Lesson 4. Channel sexual energy into purpose and creativity. Deida views sexual energy as a powerful force that, when harnessed, fuels your life's mission. He shares an example of a man who felt scattered until he redirected his sexual urges into writing a book, which became a creative and professional breakthrough. To apply this, identify a creative or professional outlet for your energy. If you feel restless, channel it into a passion project, like painting, writing, or starting a business. For example, if you're tempted to procrastinate, set a 30-minute timer to work on a goal instead of scrolling social media. Deida also suggests practices like meditation or exercise to focus this energy. By redirecting it, you amplify your productivity and presence in all areas of life. Lesson 5. Face challenges with courage and integrity. Deida teaches that a superior man doesn't shy away from difficulties, whether in work, relationships, or personal growth, but meets them head-on. He tells of a man who confronted his fear of failure by pitching a bold business idea, which led to a promotion despite initial rejection. To apply this, identify one challenge you're avoiding, like a tough conversation or a career risk, and take action. For example, if you're hesitant to ask for a raise, prepare a pitch highlighting your achievements and schedule a meeting this week. Deida advises acting with integrity, meaning your actions align with your values, even when it's hard. Facing challenges builds resilience and earns respect from others and yourself. That's BookLia's take on the way of the superior man. The whole message is, live your purpose, embrace polarity, be present, channel energy, and face challenges. Share your favorite lesson in the comments and suggest BookLia's next book. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.